But I'm gonna make a preface and say I'm not complaining.
You're
I
complaining.
asked for food on my table, so why am I complaining that my plate is filled? But we burn ourselves out. We work ourselves to death. I just want to live in a Europe where I can have 1 cigarette, 2 cigarettes for lunch, and go to sleep for lunch.
Look at that. Wow. Hello, everybody.
Feet.
Oh, yeah, you guys have to pay extra for that. Unfortunately. It's hard times for me.
Hard times.
I be selling my friends' feet pics.
Wait. Yeah, get the minion in the corner. Oh, that's perfect.
Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Hey, friend. Okay, so Christmas and
Okay.
everything was so crazy. Like I
had like 1 weekend off, but I'm not complaining.
Okay, you can say that word.
I'm not complaining.
I've complained and complained. You've never complained. I've never heard you complain about anything.
I literally, my sister was talking about, my older sister was talking about seeing me on Christmas, and she goes,
oh, really?
And I was like, Christmas, because it was literally just a day. It flew by so fast too, and it was so stressful. And then the next day went right back to work. So she was like, yeah, Kelly, you didn't even have makeup on, and that is so not like me.
I didn't feel myself on Christmas either.
I am 25 years old. I'm about to turn 26.
But you're in your prime, and we're both in our prime. I'm gonna go as far as to say that we're very much in our prime.
I have some things that I'm making a list of things that I want to do before I turn 30.
I want to see the world.
Me too, but we can do that after 30.
Yeah, probably so, yeah. I want to buy a freaking house. I want to buy, like, not a big one, like, just like a compound, like a 1-story compound, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm about to put a whole fence around this entire yard.
Why are we the same person? I just told my mom this the other day in her garage. I was like, why don't you guys build a fence all around Styx River? And y'all just go live out there and build a new house out there.
Get some chickens.
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want to raise no damn chickens, but
I would.
It'd be cute for ambiance. I mean, good for TikToks, apparently.
Right. Mm-hmm. I love chickens. And we can wring their necks. Make us some chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, I like chicken pot pies. They're real good from KFC. But anyways, yeah, no, Christmas sucked.
I got
my sister. It's funny you mention your sister.
I got a 16 Plus.
I have this new theory. If you get a new phone,
my phone has been working so crazy good.
I bet you that like social media loves you though. Like if you post it on TikTok right now, you'd get probably 10 times the amount of views. That's my new theory.
That's crazy.
I feel like that's it makes sense, right?
That does make sense. I believe that.
Like I don't know.
I believe that McDonald's and all fast food chains, if you eat them, they make your. Except Chick-fil-A. I trust Chick-fil-A. I trust Cava, and I trust Chipotle.
I feel like okay, alcohol makes people like myself.
No, and no one hits you up when they know that you're sober. No.
Oh my God, who wants to hang out with a sober friend? But I'm just saying.
I know, literally. Like we know she can't drink, so we're not gonna hit her up. Like that's, and I get it. That's I understood that. It wasn't like that. Well, we hung out. We did hang out a couple times. Yeah, but
I was drunk.
My other friends, I
was drunk though. Sorry about that.
I know.
I'm just so.
It doesn't. Alcohol doesn't. Like I don't crave alcohol.
I do. That's what the problem has become. It's an everyday thing, and it's oh, hey,
sorry.
You're good. I just want to make sure you're okay. Because I love you. I'm on this new kick where it's like I love you. I love Madison. I love my mom. I'm counting the people in my head all the time. Like I'm like, okay, I've got these people. I really like them. They won't do anything to harm me. You know what I'm saying? Because this motherfucker that really will, like these bisexuals, I can't stand them. But I'm just saying, whatever.
Bisexuals.
Yeah. So I went to Floribama. That's the highlight of my last month.
See, the thing here is that no one's out.
They DL us.
Yeah.
Girl, they love to do that to me. But they love to look me in the eyes and stuff and all that, and they talk to me and all that nonsense. And I don't know why they do that to me. Cause I'm a little sensitive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you got that ocean eyes, I ain't never really had somebody had that type of look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, dang. I was like, we was playing pool or whatever. I ain't gonna say his name because I'm gonna sound crazy as like I did last. I never told anybody the other guy's name was. I'm gonna tell the other guy's name was Drake. His name was Drake, but it's not the Drake we're all thinking. His name was Drake, but you know what? Drake, because you're. I don't like guys.
Me neither. Men are so stupid.
We should be lesbians.
I wish I was a lesbian. I literally would be the most terrible lesbian. Like, I was talking with a client today, and she was like, talking about this, you wouldn't get this. Oh,
no, I might get it.
Okay. It's like a Diva cup. Or like a flex disc or something. You shove it in your all the way up your and then you have to take it out with blood in it. Are you joking me? I was like, absolutely not. Do you have your hand up there? And I was like, I don't go up there. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't go up there.
It's really sad that y'all want to harm yourselves that way. BetterHelp.com. Seek help.
Well, I know this is a hot take. What?
No, what did you say? I'm just wondering.
Yes.
What is wrong with people? It's like the urethra bull.
But there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I understand girls that do that.
I
guess I'm not trying to be judgmental.
I'm a judgmental person.
Okay, I'm judging. Okay, I'm judging.
I'm not here to judge, but I am judgmental. So, that's all.
People, you remember those haunted houses when you were young? And they're like, put your hand in this. And you put your hand in it.
Girl,
and it was like gooey.
They'd be scaring me at haunted houses. Girl.
That's what a hooter is like.
Y'all don't need to do that. It's bad for your health.
No, but you were saying let's go lesbian, right?
Yeah,
I would be a terrible lesbian.
Is that what they all do now?
Because if I was...
I don't keep up
feel like,
with them, but
I feel like I would be a
to.
terrible lesbian.
I would be like the...
Girl.
Or no, wait, I'm not...
I don't even like to feel my own...
I don't have a... I don't think I could be one, but...
I guess I'm a freak. I guess I'm a weirdo. I guess I'm weird.
No, people think I'm a girl.
I guess I'm
getting on there and they'd
I'm
be like, you a
letting
stud?
in on some crazy girl lore right now.
No, but these are like guys that like to play with their urethra.
No.
I've already talked about it on a video.
Stop. No, you have not.
About how up that is and that they're going to burn in hell and they need to repent for their sins. But, you know, they do.
You're lying.
I shamed them.
What's it called?
I don't know the name of the video at the top of my head. But
no, not called. Because I know multiple... Sounding? Isn't it sounding? Isn't that what it's called?
Why the f*** do you know what it's called? I don't know what it's called. I know one thing.
Because I'm in queer media.
I feel like that is the name of it. I don't know. I've never...
It's called sounding.
I'm in queer media. I feel like you probably learned it from Katya and Trixie.
I sure did.
They're the best ones to go to. Because I feel like they're just like...
That's up. No, but they don't do that type of
people do that.
No, they don't.
Oh, yes, they do.
What are they putting in there?
I've never seen it.
What are they putting in there?
I don't know.
I'm sorry I'm yelling.
I don't know.
Am I being really loud?
No, you're not. You're not being loud.
Okay, you look kind of scared.
No, I'm just really quiet. I'm just a quiet person. I said that I was a quiet person. I actually meant I'm like really prudish, I think. I know that's interesting for me to say. Because I say a lot of stuff on the internet, but including everything that goes on in my life and anyone that's in it. I show everything, you know what I mean? But
I like to, like, yell.
Scream.
I like to talk loud.
Scream.
I'm just dramatic.
No, you're not dramatic. You're a cool chick. I like you.
You're a class chick, too.
I think we're bad.
We're bad bitches. Bad bitches.
Bad only. Bad only. You know that song?
None but only.
Oh, yeah.
Only.
Oh, wait, what does he say?
Boss only.
See, she hated on me because I like Bryson Tiller. We won't go there. So, what's up other than that, though? You've been feeling okay?
Yeah, I've been feeling great.
Really?
Yeah.
You look great. You look fantastic.
Actually, no, I'm actually terrible right now, and I'm burnt out, and I'm depressed, and I'm really sad. Like, literally.
Yeah. It's something in the air. I don't know. I used to blame the chemtrails. You know, like the crop dusters or whatever, but now I'm thinking drones. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. It's a lot to take in as a
Y'all
person.
need to know that there are alien UFOs.
Honestly, all the things that we watch and all the things that we do, it's a lot to take in as a person, like as a human being. So it's a lot of stress.
It
and
is.
Honestly,
no, you're right.
And being an adult is a lot of stress too.
I think that we're growing up in a really weird day and age where we got out of the mess though. Like, I'll be real with you, like, I feel like we didn't get caught up in all the social media. I feel like
our parents could trust the government a little bit more than we can.
It was also new.
Yeah.
When I said everything was nuanced, what I meant was with technology, like, everything really has exploded in the past 20 years, you know what I mean? And so us growing up is so much different from kids nowadays growing up because it's a real issue, I feel now, and I agree with Kayla with what she says about trusting the government. I'm not quite sure we ever could trust the government, but I definitely think there was a time period where, like, things weren't so iffy.
And now nuanced,
and now it's TikTok. Everybody's on TikTok. I'm so against TikTok, it's not even funny. TikTok, and I don't know why, but I can't get on board. Like, I'm like, girl, TikTok. I'm like, I can't with them.
TikTok is a devil.
I can't do it at all.
I like it.
For bad reasons, though. The reasons why I don't like it is, like, really stupid, and I hold on to
the news comes up on mine, and I don't like that.
They can twist
it. shows me, like, what happens. And I know I'm supposed to know what's going on in the world, but I literally had to Google. I Googled the other day. I said, good news happening in the world.
That's what I asked my Alexa. Or I just say, what's the news, Alexa?
No, I said.
But she tells me a whole bunch of horrible things.
I know. I said, like, that's why I Googled. I went out and looked.
I'm like Kourtney Kardashian now. I'm like, I don't look at the news anymore.
I have no idea, guys. I don't. If you tell me you don't watch TV, that's nothing to do with TV, you dumb. Yeah.
I'm doing a podcast.
Was that my maid, Jessica?
Yes.
That she needs to come to my house.
Stop calling me.
I told her the other day we're going to put rafts on my freaking trailer, and guess what? We're going to have a freaking boat. She's going to row that trailer all around. No, you don't. You don't look stupid. I think we look good. I haven't even seen it, really.
I don't like being on camera, though.
What? I think that the more you do it, the more you'll realize you love it.
Okay.
I think when you really watch it afterwards, though, you'll love it. I don't know. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Okay.
I always tell everybody that. Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you what, I ain't never had a look at it afterward and look at me and say, hey, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I like it because I reflect on what I'm... Like, sometimes
I wouldn't watch it back, honestly. Do people watch their podcasts?
I have to.
Well, I know you have to.
I watch it.
Edit your videos.
I edit it a lot. I put way too much time into it. I'm starting to think that's my problem, is the less time I put into the videos last year, the more views I got. But the one thing that I got out of that trip, though, was, like, I actually felt like I was wanted or needed for something. Probably not needed, but, like, I was invited to this thing, you know what I mean? And it was really cool. It was really cool. And I felt wanted.
It's a purpose.
And you know what I was saying the other day to Madison is I feel like we have to give ourselves purpose. And I always thought we didn't. I always thought it was the other way around. I thought we kind of just, like, we, like, wake up and we're like, and we just know what we're supposed to do, right? No, I feel like we have to give it, like, when we make these choices, like, that's what's predicting the future, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. I believe in fate, obviously, but Haley said it best. She said that luck is when fate and opportunity and being prepared all come together. I look like one of the dwarves.
Oh my god.
Have you seen Wicked?
No.
Oh, okay, me neither. I just did the alphabet thing that last night I got on my shark, and that thing has a 8 on it, dude. Like, seriously, I'm telling you what, I was revving that motor on that thing. I love what is it called now? Delta 9 or whatever.
Does it 8?
Is it called Delta 9 too? My mom would be getting some sketchy stuff from the fair and such. I don't know what she got from the fair, girl. But
Delta
that's
9's really bad for you, I think.
what is it? It ain't spice, is it?
No.
It smelled like some fruity stuff. I don't know. It was some good. I was on the live stream. Look, I took my hat off and I had my hair parted in the middle. And I was like,
what did you feel like? High?
yeah, it felt good. It felt really good.
You felt like weed?
Yeah, it felt like weed, yeah. She kept calling it Delta 9. But the packaging never said that. It just said THCA. Whatever the fuck that means. I think the Chinese are getting too good. I don't know. You know, life's like a box of chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
You never know what we're gonna get. I thoroughly enjoyed this. This feels like therapy to me, honestly. Like in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like the idea of therapy. I've been to therapy when I was a kid, when I was like 16.
Mm-hmm.
I hated it. It sucked. It was like really cringy. But this is not like that at all. This is like the good kind that I think that people tell me I need, and I probably do. So thank you.
Of course.
I fucking love your ass. I fucking love this chick. We don't do this enough.
Mm-mm.
I feel.
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying. So.
I'm camera shy.
Girl, if they say something about it, then they already know what's good, because I'm going to come after. For real. Don't tell me you drink the sauce.
No, I don't drink no sauce.
I had drank me some sauce. I'd laid down, seen a vision of the most beautiful man ever was. His eyes was like pure honey sparkles. And he looked straight at me, and I'll never forget this. He looked at me and said, Kira Bashketatia Katabasanavatar. And at that point, everything changed.
If you have made it all the way through, hit that subscribe button. Follow my friend Kayla here on Instagram.
No, but that man trifling.
Which one? Oh, yeah, them bisexuals. With him.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I already know. He already know who he is. I had to name drop you because you straight up a menace to society, and also anybody that does things we was talking about, the sexual stuff. Y'all need to convert back to Jesus, because I'm telling you all right now.
Convert back to Jesus? Y'all need to convert back to Jesus. Bye.
Bye. About these wildfires in LA right now, and it's just wild. So my heart goes out to all the families affected by those fires, and I'm so sorry to hear about that. I wish I could help. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put a donation thing on here.
Keep it on drive, and I know it's tragic. Just wanna say you're all mine. Got me,